Arsenal may have been disappointed with how last season ended for them, but from their activities in the transfer window, you can tell they're already making moves to make sure that next season is much better. People are leaving the club, people are staying, and people are joining too. But today, we're focused on those who may be joining the club in this window. Here are 5 players that might sign for Arsenal this summer. First out, Gabriel Jesus. Jesus is at the top of Arsenal's priority list for signings this summer. The Brazilian striker, who has 137 Premier League goal contributions in 236 appearances, is set to leave Man City this summer, with 16 goal contributions in the 28 games he played last season. Having added 2 strikers to their already formidable attack, there now appears to be no space for Jesus at the Etihad, and Arsenal are looking to take advantage of that availability. The North London club appeared to be leading the race to land the Brazilian striker, in spite of interest from Real Madrid. Fabrizio Romano, the #1 journalist on Reliable Transfer News, already confirmed that Jesus will be joining a Premier League club this summer, essentially ruling Real Madrid out of the race. Having lost Aubameyang and Lacazette in the last 6 months, Arsenal now need a young and experienced striker to lead their attack, and who better than Jesus? As it stands, chances of Gabriel Jesus joining the Gunners are high, and it only seems like a matter of time until Arsenal get their man. The fee is expected to be in the region of £40 million. Number 2, Yuri Tielemans. Tielemans' time at Leicester City appears to be over. The Belgian, who joined Leicester in 2019, has gone on to feature in over 200 Premier League games, contributing to more than 50 goals from the midfield, is one of Arsenal's top targets for the new season. Arteta is looking to strengthen the midfield, and he feels Tielemans will help him do just that. Leicester City will not be playing European football next season, and that might just be a huge motivating factor for Tielemans to move to London. According to Fabrizio, Arsenal's priority as far as the midfield is concerned is Youri Tielemans, and they are really pushing to bring the 25-year-old to the Emirates. Like Jesus, Tielemans is expected to cost in the region of £40 million. Number 3, Yves Bissouma. Tielemans is the priority for Arsenal in the midfield department, but right after him is Yves Bissouma. The Malian has just had a really brilliant season with Brighton and is now a target for a lot of Premier League clubs. Arteta is not chasing him as much as he is chasing Tielemans, but Fabrizio and other Arsenal sources say that the Arsenal boss has his eyes on him. The lad had more ball recoveries and more interceptions than any Arsenal player in the just concluded season, so you can understand why they would like to add him to the squad. Basuma has also been linked to Manchester United, Spurs, West Ham United and a few other Premier League clubs, so this will be an interesting one to follow this summer. With Brighton reportedly asking for a mighty £50 million in the last window, Arsenal might want to look elsewhere for a midfielder. Number 4, Rafinha. Rafinha just had a really brilliant 2021-22 season. Yes, he spent most of it in a relegation battle with Leeds, but his individual performances stood out so much that he is now the target of many big clubs around Europe, Arsenal included. The Brazilian had 14 goal contributions in 35 Premier League games for Leeds last season, but he is set to leave this summer. Arsenal are interested, but it is Barcelona who are leading the race for the 25-year-old. Hope is not lost for Arsenal though. According to Fabrizio, Leeds want €55 million for their star man, and considering the state of Barcelona's finances, the North London club may be able to snatch him. They could very easily sell Pepe to fund the deal. Number 5, James Maddison. Last summer, Maddison was very heavily linked to Arsenal, but the Gunners ended up going another direction and signing Odegaard instead. Now, rumours are brewing again from AFTV and a few other Arsenal sources that the London club may still be interested in the 25-year-old. Honestly, at this point it still all looks like the ghost from last year's rumours, but if they do manage to land him, it'd be such a big addition for Arteta. Despite struggling with injuries during the season, Maddison still managed to finish with 20 goal contributions in the Premier League, which is more than any Arsenal player managed all season. Out of all these guys, who do you think Arsenal need the most? Let us know in the comments. Also, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Catch you later.